In a market where customers have plenty of choices about where they stop for fuel or food, our success is down to the impression we make. Knowing how we're doing and what our customers think of us is critical. Our Customer Wow program gives us instant feedback from real customers every day. It tells us what really matters and gives us the chance to fix problems or reward excellence instantly.
Customer Wow is working really well. It's providing our sites and retailers with heaps of data summarised in a really useful way that allows them to identify things that they can improve, but also things that they're doing really well.
Empathica is, to me, one of the greatest changes we've made going into this new format, because it's customers telling us what they think through their experiences.
Because now they're handing over the cards, and for them it's something different where it's nothing before that. They're just coming, filling the car and buy things and go. So now when we ask, hey, what's your feedback, and then they say, oh, we've been valued.
What we do is we tell them that we're going to wow them inside, so to make sure that you wow them outside. Because we're giving out Empathica cards, which will reflect on the service that you've given.
I think the first thing that it's shown us is that customers are really willing to provide us with feedback, which is great. And the second thing is that that feedback is allowing us to make some changes on site that will improve the performance and also the service that customers receive.
So I suppose the key thing I've done with my customers is initially I got a lot of feedback about just particular staff members, and what I used is I looked at the feedback and I looked at the Empathica results to actually just see what part of the offer we can improve on.
What I like to do, I've got all of my customer WO reports for staff members displayed on that notice board in the office, so staff members love to read those things.
The mystery shopper was literally, it was one transaction in amongst 40-50,000 a month. Yes, with the Empathica, you're getting feedback every day.
So I think Mystery Motorist had its place, but this is at least 30, up to 50 surveys completed by customers every month. And so that provides really useful data across a number of aspects of service and store and cleanliness, food, coffee, that the retailer can use to understand what improvements they can make.
I really love the fact that we get such a larger variety of data, especially in the sense that instead of the one particular transaction per month, we're getting multiple customers over multiple weeks who have different experiences based on the different staff that they interact with. It means that we get a much more accurate picture of exactly what's going on.
I know that they're really loving it because the feedback that they're receiving is very immediate. So a customer could come in this morning, complete the survey, and the staff member would have feedback this afternoon on someone they served this morning, which is great.
If I'm doing a good job, I really get boosted up. Yeah, I'm doing good. So the next customer I see with a lot of confidence. And even if it's something bad or something negative, it's not like you get demoralized because there's no pressure on you. It's just simply a guideline for you and for your team so that you can work on it and give a better performance.
Each week we bring up how we're doing versus nationally and how we did the week before. It creates focus areas. Here, windscreen washing came up with something we could be doing better. So a quick bit of coaching, you can show them some solid fact about, hey, this is the feedback you got from 11 different people and this is what they've said they'd love to see. And that's really, really important to us.
I mean, a staff member doesn't know what they don't know. If you suddenly say to them, hey look, just speak up and just be a bit more friendly to customers, and hey look, you can actually clean their back windscreen as well as the front windscreen. It's amazing how these small things can make a big difference.
We've had a lot of wows at this site. Whether that's the staff or the customers, I don't know, but it's working and it just builds. So obviously, the more that's reinforced, it's everyone's growing. But we've had tremendous response from wows.
Online feedbacks also we are getting, but the feedback the real feedback is when you get your customers back to your site. Whether it's pie, whether it's fuel, about the 4 quick concerns, or it's my coffee, anything. But whenever we see the customer second time here, it's really good feeling for us.